In our first video about malt types, we talked about base malts, which are also known as standard process malts. This means that these malts are produced by three basic processing operations in malting: steeping, germination, and kilning. In this video, we will be discussing caramel and Cristal as well as roasted malts families. Unlike base malts, these malts require the use of special piece of malting equipment, the drum roaster. It's a relatively small machine that houses a roasting drum and a cooling tray. It's designed to handle small batches up to 3,000 kilograms or approximately 6,000 pounds. The objective of roasting is the development of unique colors, flavors, and aromas through intense Maillard and caramelization reactions at high temperatures during processing times, which are typically between 2 and 4 hours. Caramel and Cristal malts are used to give beer an increased color depth, to emphasize malt character, and to improve body and mouthfeel. These malts do not go through the kilning process but are instead stewed in a roasting drum. After germination, well-modified malt with above 48% moisture is transferred into a roasting drum where it is kept at 60 to 70 degrees Celsius for about 60 to 120 minutes. During that time, the enzymes break down starch into sugars, which are then caramelized inside malt kernel. Depending on the time and temperature, this process can be intensified or reduced. Cristal malts undergo a complete transformation of starch to sugars, which completely replace the endosperm with sweet liquid. At the end of roasting, the inside of the kernel is completely crystallized and it appears shiny. Caramel and Cristal malts are typically used at a rate of 5 to 15% in the mash because of their intense flavor and lack of enzyme. Lighter malts impart toasty sweetness, while darker become more bitter. Roasted malts are used to give beer dark color and specific flavors. Since burnt flavors are only desirable in stouts, controlled amount of water can be sprayed during roasting to prevent roasted flavor development. Roasted malts with more smooth flavor can be produced from dehusked barley. Unlike caramel and Cristal malts, roasted malts go through the kilning process first before they are transferred to the roasting drum. The roasting process takes about 60 to 90 minutes at temperatures between 180 and 220 degrees Celsius. Roasted malts with color between 150 and 225 lavabonds are sold as coffee malts, while chocolate malts typically have between 3 and 600 lavabonds. Roasted malts impart coffee, caramel, and a bit of a burnt flavor, and they're used in the production of stouts, porters, and other beers, where they make up between 1 and 5% of the total grist.